I'm Richard Holcomb. Thanks for joining me on Home Builders Gallery Television. It sure is great being back with you. And just a quick reminder before we get started today, a special time next Sunday for Home Builders Gallery Television, 2:30 Sunday afternoon, right here on 2 Casa Fox. We've got a great show lined up for you today, so let's get started. Home Builders Gallery Television brought to you by Builder Source Appliance Gallery with 4 locations to serve you: Albuquerque, Santa Fe, Las Cruces, and El Paso. Karen, what is it that makes Jubilee so unique?
Well, Jubilee is an active adult community. Some of our homeowners are retired, but some still work. But they all have one thing in common: an active lifestyle.
That certainly means that nobody around here gets bored, right?
Absolutely not.
And the villa where we are right now is really the hub of all the activity here, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Every day is filled with choices: cards, mahjong, pool, a good workout, social activities, and time to relax. There's plenty going on outdoors too: hiking, biking, bocce ball, backyard barbecues, and in May of this year, homeowners will be swimming in our brand new pool. And there's always something to do nearby: golf, casinos, shopping, museums, and more. We're just 20 minutes from the airport in downtown Albuquerque.
Karen, there's no doubt that the lifestyle here is incredible, but the homes are too. Tell us about the homes.
Well, our homes are all about choices. Those choices begin with 8 fabulous single-story floor plans, ranging from 1,400 square feet to nearly 2,900 square feet. Plus, you can choose to make changes to your floor plan. Want to move a wall? Convert a garage to a workroom? You can do it. Our standard features include 4 granite choices for your kitchen, a covered patio, tile in all wet areas, a built-in microwave, finished garage, and so much more.
Karen, what's the best way for our viewers to get more information on Jubilee?
Well, come see it for yourself, tour our models and our villa, and meet some of our homeowners. We're open 7 days a week, and we're so easy to find on Highway 6, just a mile west of I-25 in Los Lunas. For hours and driving directions, visit our website, jubileeloslunas.com. Come see us today.
Karen and I will be back again next week with more great information on Jubilee Los Lunas.
Welcome to Builder Source Appliance Gallery.
Mike, I know for years builders and remodelers alike have counted on Builder Source for the best in brand name appliances.
It's true, Richard. Since 1993, they've relied on us for the best inventory, selection, prices, and the best service in New Mexico.
And today you're still #1 in the building industry.
Yes, but we're also open to the public, open for you. And here's the thing: once you've experienced Builder Source Appliance Gallery, you'll never go anywhere else.
Why is that, Mike?
For the same reason as builders and remodelers: the best selection, largest in-stock inventory, best prices, and the best service. But there's more. Where else will you find every major brand on display? The answer is nowhere. Builder Source is one of a kind. Our showrooms are filled with amazing displays, all showcasing the most innovative appliances on the market today. And where will you find industry experts? People who really know appliances? Right here at Builder Source. Our sales team is professionally trained. We know appliances inside and out. We'll help you explore your choices and consider the options. Plus, we can't wait to show you all the fun stuff. Amazing little innovative features that make food preparation and storage so easy today. Put all this together with professional delivery, installation, and service, and you'll clearly see the only source you'll ever need for appliances is Builder Source Appliance Gallery.
Open to the public, open for you.
Find us in Albuquerque on Manal, just west of I-25, and in Santa Fe on Pacheco. For more information, visit us on the web at buildersource.com.
We'll be back a little later in the show to take a closer look at some of the great appliances here at Builder Source Appliance Gallery. Stay tuned. We're going to check out another wonderful Scott Patrick home. Well, Jim, everybody knows that Mountain West Sales is the only place to go in New Mexico for fireplaces and stoves. And there's 3 different types, aren't there?
That's right. There's wood, pellet, and gas. And each of these fuel sources has its advantages and disadvantages. So some are right for some and not right for others.
And we know that you're the experts, and when people come in, our viewers come in, they always know that they can get help from you.
That's right. Let's take a look at wood. The advantages to heating with wood are that it's very comfortable and it's a very unobtrusive heat. It kind of sneaks up on you and just makes you comfortable. Modern wood stoves are also very efficient, so they burn less wood to provide more heat. Wood can be a really inexpensive fuel source and it's sustainable. If you have easy access to it, it can even be free. EPA certified stoves, fireplaces, and inserts are okay to burn on no burn nights, so you'll never be restricted as to when you can burn the stove. The other thing that wood stoves give you is energy independence. You don't have to rely on electricity or gas to heat your home, and you'll always have a heat source no matter what happens. Probably most importantly, or the thing that gets people's attention the most, is that when a wood stove is burning, it's dramatic, it's calming, and it's beautiful to look at. It will be the focal point of the room that it's in.
Jim, I've always loved a wood fireplace, but boy, that means you got to chop wood, buy wood, haul wood, clean up afterwards, get rid of the ash. There has to be a good alternative, right?
That's true. Some people love that, but if it's not for you, maybe pellets would be something to consider. Pellet stoves are great because they can operate on a thermostat. Most of them have electronic ignition, so they can come on and off as they need to maintain the room at a constant temperature. They're safe to use at all hours of the day, so you can run them when you're away at work so that your house is nice and warm when you get home. With regular cleaning and maintenance, they'll provide steady, even heat for many years. They're very reliable. Pellets can be purchased in bulk or by the bag, so fuel is never really an issue. They're easy to store, and as long as you keep them dry, they'll last for a long time. Pellet stoves are highly efficient, probably even more efficient than the most efficient EPA-rated wood stoves. Because pellet stoves can be vented either horizontally or vertically, there aren't many places in your house where you couldn't put one, so you have lots of options for placement.
Jim, pellet stoves are really cool. They run on a thermostat. They can be very efficient when it comes to heat sourcing, but that means you have to buy the pellets and you have to clean up after them too, right?
That's true, and there's also maintenance involved with pellet stoves. So if that's not for you, then maybe gas would be something to think about. All things considered, gas stoves are actually probably the most convenient fuel source. They're thermostat controlled, again like pellet stoves. They ignite automatically, so you can run them day and night, even when you're not there. They give you a steady, even heat. There's no fuel to store, there's no maintenance, and no ashes to clean up. There's a very low cost of ownership, and actually they're very economical to run as long as you're on natural gas. Many people think that natural gas is wildly expensive, but if you take a close look at it, that's really not true. They actually have the highest efficiency of all the fuel types we've discussed today.
Jim, thanks for all the great information today.
Well, you're welcome. That's what we're here for, is to be a source of information for you. If you're not sure what the right heat source would be for your house, come down and talk to us at 2718 University Boulevard or on the web at mountainwestsales.net.
And remember, mountainwestsales.net. Jim will be back with us again next week with more great information from Mountain West Sales. Scott, High Desert is one of these very magical communities. Tell us about Scott Patrick's involvement in High Desert.
Well, Scott Patrick started in the beginning of High Desert when it was first being developed. We developed the first subdivision within High Desert. It was almost 20 years ago. And since then, we've developed 9 different communities, over 400 different home sites.
And what is it about Scott Patrick Homes up here that the people that are buying homes like the most?
Well, it starts with the community. And of course, this was a very special site right on the hillside with the beautiful western views, the mountain views, Sandia views, Boulder views. So when we started and developed our communities, we designed the lots within our communities to take advantage of these different views.
It's amazing. Every house that I go through up here has great views, whether it's the backyard, the front yard, just great views. So what's next for Scott Patrick up here?
In High Desert, Scott Patrick has one more community to develop. We're currently working on that design and should be coming on around 2015. Hi, I'm Scott Schreiber from Scott Patrick Homes, and welcome to our last available model for sale in the wilderness at High Desert. And here's our marketing director, Meryl Manning-Siegel, to show you around this beautiful home.
Thanks, Scott, and welcome to our 3278 square foot model up here in the wilderness in High Desert. And it all starts here in this gracious sky-lit entry. opening into our great room. The main living area of this room has a curved wall throughout the great room and extending into the dining room. And the views, my goodness, views galore looking out into the open space. In fact, there'll never be anything built behind this home. The kitchen is open to the dining room with a center island and counters all in granite. Sit down and enjoy your morning coffee and just take in those incredible views. The Sandias have never looked better. Our master bedroom was designed to offer great views as well. Plus, it has a soft tray ceiling to accentuate our design style. And then step into the master bath, where it's not only spacious, but has the richness of design, where it opens into a spacious master bedroom closet, which then opens into the laundry room. So convenient and so smartly designed.
Even though this is our last available model in High Desert, we can still build you a home on some of the estate lots here or some of the smaller home sites. For more information, please visit scottpatrickhomes.com. Thank you.
Hey, for a lot more information on the builders, suppliers, and developers that you're seeing on Home Builders Gallery today, be sure and check out our brand new website, homebuildersgallery.com, and do it today. Builders, remodelers, and homeowners just like me count on Golden Eagle Design for all of their kitchen and bath fixtures. Let's go inside and talk to Julian. Julian, one of the things that's great for homeowners like myself, as well as builders and contractors and architects, is knowing that you have the largest selection in the state of bathroom and kitchen fixtures.
Yes, we do. And if you don't see it here, we can order it in for you.
Well, that's really good to know because we're getting ready to do a little remodeling in our kitchen. We need a new sink. How about showing us some of those?
All right, let's go. We have stainless steel sinks, cast iron sinks, stone, composite, deep sinks, double bowl sinks, prep sinks, bar sinks, every kind of sink you can imagine.
Julian, this is really an interesting sink. Tell our viewers about this.
Yes, Richard, it's a prep sink. It's a got a mixing bowl with the cup sizes right on it. We go to a colander and then the disposal. So from the cutting board straight in. And when it comes to faucets, you'll find brand name kitchen faucets in every shape, style, finish, and function. Tall faucets, spray faucets, instant hot water faucets, and you'll even find pot fillers.
Julian, I really love this faucet. All you have to do is touch it. Got a great spray nozzle. Doesn't get any better than that.
That's one of our favorites. Sell quite a few of them.
I'll bet you do. And if you're like me, a homeowner or a builder, remodeler, contractor, even an architect, Golden Eagle Design is where you're going to want to come to get great products like this.
Why would you want to go to a box store when we have everything you need or want here at Golden Eagle Design?
Not only that, incredible customer service and all the latest in new products and trends when it comes to bath and kitchen fixtures.
We have 3 locations, Albuquerque, Santa Fe, and Taos.
Be sure and stop in next week at Golden Eagle Design. I'd like to introduce you to an exceptional builder and a wonderful community, Morningstar Homes at High Range in Rio Rancho. Mike, what makes High Range such a great place to live?
Well, the High Range community really feels like it's a long way from the hustle and bustle of the big city, yet it really is close to everything. There's a huge park in the community, a middle school right across the street, and a soccer field nearby. Plus, in just a couple minutes, you can be shopping, ice skating, swimming, enjoying a great meal, seeing a movie, and much more.
So let's talk about Morningstar Homes.
Morningstar delivers homes at affordable prices, but includes features that you would only expect to find in higher priced homes. Things like 2x6 construction, refrigerated air, granite kitchen countertops, tile in all wet areas, the list goes on and on.
Mike, that's really incredible, especially for homes that are priced from the 120s to the 190s and range in size from 1,000 square feet to 2,200 square feet. I know that our viewers would really like to see one of these homes.
Well, let's take a look at our Sierra model. The Sierra really is a beautiful home with more than 1,600 square feet of spacious living and a 2-car garage. As you enter, you're greeted by a huge den or office, then the great room, dramatic with its dining nook and large family room. The kitchen is beautifully appointed, and includes oak or birch cabinets, granite countertops, and Whirlpool appliances. And what's not to love about the master suite? The bedroom is big, the bath is beautiful, and there's a large walk-in closet.
Mike, what's the best way for our viewers to get more information on Morningstar Homes and the great amenities you have to offer?
Which is the best thing that they could do would be come out here and stop by our model home center and let Bridget show you around.
Hi, Bridget.
Hi, Richard. I have some great information to share with you guys. I'd love to take a tour with you through our model home and community. High Range is at the corner of Idalia and Loma, Colorado. You'll find driving directions and hours on our website, morningstarhomesnm.com. Come see us today, Morningstar Homes at High Range in Rio Rancho.
We'll be back a little later in the show with more great information from Twilight and Morningstar Homes. Bill and Debbie Burrell of Floorscapes are here to help you with any interior finish for your home.
We'll go as far as we need to with the customer to help them choose their interior finishes. And we don't charge for that. I think that sets us apart from a lot of our competition. We feel that we have the best selection in the state of New Mexico. We make an effort to attend markets.
We really try to stay abreast of the fashions and what's new and coming, and we really strive to be unique in that way.
I'm Judith Hurley, and we used Floorscapes 3 years ago to put new tile floors throughout our house. They helped us choose the tile. They very carefully looked at all the issues in the house, since this was a remodel rather than a new home. In addition to the floors, they did the backsplash in our kitchen, and they also retiled our master shower and tub surround. I would say we couldn't be happier with Floorscapes. They really are wonderful to work with, very helpful throughout the process, and do a terrific job on the installation.
We're very sensitive about people's time. We really plug through jobs. We know that people's time are valuable, and so we work very, very hard at maintaining a schedule that we have set. And we plug through that project diligently until its completion. It gives me tingles when I can leave a home and that customer's happy. That's what gets me up in the morning. We like to sleep at night, so we want to make sure that, again, that people aren't happy, and if there's something that we need to do more, that we'll go to great lengths to make sure that they are happy.
We're here in Rio Rancho at Arboleda del Este in Cabazon to see the beautiful homes that D.R. Horton has built here. Tanya Buxton, D.R. Horton's assistant sales manager, is here to show us around. Tanya, I know that D.R. Horton's building a lot of communities out here in Cabazon and Rio Rancho, and I know our viewers are going to want to see what these models are. But first, tell us what makes Cabazon such a great place to live.
There is nothing quite like Cabazon. It's the perfect location, close to Cottonwood Mall, major retailers, theaters, restaurants, fitness centers, a brand new hospital, schools, and so much more. Plus, Cabazon itself is so beautiful with its winding roads, walking paths, parks, ball fields, recreation center, and swimming pool. Families of all ages find Cabazon the perfect place to call home.
And speaking of homes, Tanya, the homes being built here by D.R. Horton and Cabazon are absolutely beautiful.
It's true. Here at Arboleda del Este, we're offering 6 different floor plans, roughly ranging from 2,100 to 3,500 square feet. These big single and 2-story homes include from 3 to 5 bedrooms, and every plan includes a tile roof, refrigerated air, energy-efficient GE appliances, low-maintenance front yard landscaping, a 3-car garage, and a large home site.
Tanya, I know you have 2 models out here, and that would be the Franklin and the Windermere. We're in the Windermere today. How about giving our viewers a tour?
Let's do it. The Windermere is a popular single-story floor plan with 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and a total of 2,281 square feet. As you enter the foyer, you're warmly greeted by the formal dining room with more than enough room to comfortably seat 8 and a large den across the way. It serves as a perfect home office, but we can also change the plan to make this a bedroom.
3 bedrooms in a den or 4 bedrooms? It's great to have that kind of flexibility, Tanya.
You bet. What do you think of the great room, Richard?
It's impressive. So much room and so much light.
It's perfect, isn't it? The kitchen has plenty of cabinets, and the island sink and counters provide convenient workspace. Plus, family and guests will love sitting at the bar. The big, open dining area provides a comfortable, informal setting for family meals. And the family room is dramatic with its magnificent wall of windows and doors, which open to the spacious patio.
This is the perfect example of bringing the outside in and the inside out. It's easy to see how you'd enjoy New Mexico's beautiful weather year-round.
That's for sure. Outdoor living and entertaining are sure to be the lifestyle with this home.
It's truly amazing, but I know we're not done yet, are we, Tanya? So let's take a look at the bedrooms.
Let's go. As you can see, the master suite is gorgeous with its double door entry, huge bedroom, a large bath with a garden tub, and a walk-in closet. There's plenty of room to feel comfortable and relaxed. 2 more bedrooms, another large bath, and the laundry room complete this fabulous home.
Well, Tanya, all I can say is wow. Tell us what your customers say.
Michelle can answer that better than I can. Let's go ask her.
Michelle, what do people like most about the Windermere?
Everything. It has such a wow factor. People are drawn to the large patio doors. And of course, the great room and the beautiful kitchen also has great attraction.
And I can see why. This model is beautiful, spacious, and flexible, and what's not to like about Cabazon and Rio Rancho. Michelle, how can our viewers get more information?
I invite everyone to Arboleda del Este at Cabazon. We're open 7 days a week, and for more information and driving information, please visit drhorton.com. Come see us today.
And we'll be back again next week with more great information and model tours from DR Horton. Hope you're enjoying this week's episode of Home Builders Gallery Television. Just a programming note and a reminder, next Sunday afternoon, a special time for us, 2:30 Sunday afternoon, right here on Tu Casa Fox.
When you're purchasing a property, one thing that's huge is peace of mind. When you're a buyer, there's a lot of new things. You might be a first-time home buyer. You might be somebody that's buying for the 3rd, 4th, or 5th time. Every transaction is handled differently.
The Myers Group has been a real pleasure to work with. Joe went to work and he nailed it perfectly and helped us get the deal closed, and we moved into the house just a week ago Monday.
When you're purchasing a property, how to open escrow, how to make offers, what's normal, what's customary. You need to know that you're getting the right financing, the right deal. And you need to know the difference between resale, new construction, everything else that's out there, all your options. When we represent you, we're your eyes and ears. We're the ones out there. When that property hits the market, if you're out of state, you're not available, you're at work, we can go out there, shoot those photos for you, shoot that video, that YouTube video, email it to you so that way you don't miss out. So if you're in the market for buying or selling a property, keep the Myers Group in mind. I guarantee we'll add value to your life.
If you're looking for affordable luxury, then KitchenAid might be just the right appliance for you.
I'm here with Tom Henningsen, our most experienced salesperson on staff and our resident KitchenAid expert. You've got 47 years in the appliance business.
I do. And 26 years of that was with the KitchenAid Corporation, and I retired and came to work here at Builder Sword.
Wow, well tell us about KitchenAid.
You know, we talked about this a lot. We call KitchenAid our affordable luxury brand. And if you take a look at the large window here, which you can really see inside, it's the largest window in the industry. So you can really see what you're doing without opening the door. When you open the door, you'll get a big surprise in that the oven door stays exactly where you put it. You have a very clean glass finish here that means it's easy to clean. You put it in self-clean and simply wipe off the carbon ash with a damp paper towel. And look, Mike, at these glide racks. They're easy glide roller track ball bearing, and look at the gauge of the metal here so it will really hold 27-pound turkey.
Wow, that looks really heavy duty. But I also noticed that there's no heating element exposed at the bottom of the oven.
They've actually put it below the oven cavity to protect it from grease falling on the actual element, so it makes it last longer. Obviously, the element should last as long as the oven and life test.
Makes it a lot easier to keep clean with the full glass as well as no element in the bottom.
Very easy to clean.
So what about the microwave?
I'm glad you asked. That's an amazing product in that you can use it as a steamer to steam vegetables. You can also cook a frozen Tony's pizza in this microwave oven, and this pan will heat to 340 degrees to crisp the crust of the pizza while you're doing the broil element to bubble the meat and cheese and the microwaves to expedite the cooking. So what you have here is a microwave oven a convection oven where you can bake a cake, and you also have the use of just a microwave. If we put this on 2 minutes, you can actually see the 2 minutes count down. You can see it's 100% power, and you can see the microwaves coming out of both sides. So very powerful microwave. If I put a cup of coffee in there for 2 minutes, and it's a standard cup of coffee, it may boil. So you're going to have to get used to this powerful microwave that's a convection oven as well as a broiler.
Wow, I can certainly see why this KitchenAid oven is our #1 selling oven that we have in stock.
That's where the affordable luxury comes in, because you actually have 2 ovens and a microwave and a great big huge oven cavity with a great big oven window. So affordable luxury, very, very affordable, and it has all the features.
You can see these KitchenAid products and a whole lot more at Builder Source Appliance Gallery in Albuquerque and Santa Fe. Right here behind me are extraordinary townhomes with amazing views, the Bluffs at Encantado by Twilight Homes. From the deck of Twilight Homes behind me, you can see what I'm talking about. Mike, these views are absolutely incredible, and so are the homes. Tell our viewers a little bit about them.
Well, first we have a great location off Tramway just north of I-40, close to Sandia Laboratories, Kirtland Air Force Base, shopping, restaurants, hiking and biking trails, and so much more. Our homes are attached 2-story townhomes, unique in that they share no common wall. Plans range from roughly 1,700 to more than 2,200 square feet and are priced from the low 240s to the low 270s. The first floor of our model, the Hamus, features a large kitchen with center island, oversized cabinets, granite tile countertops, and GE appliances. As in all of our homes here at the Bluffs, the living room includes a gas fireplace and plenty of large windows with tile throughout the entire first floor. The dining room opens to the expansive covered porch and, of course, the views. The first floor also includes a powder room and a large storage area under the steps. The upstairs master suite is spacious with a walk-in closet and luxurious bath with double sink, garden tub, and separate shower with tile surround. The master opens to another huge covered deck overlooking the city. The second floor also includes the laundry, a large bath, 2 more bedrooms, and this deck providing scenic mountain views. In addition to all this, every home includes a tankless water heater, 93% efficient gas furnace, brushed nickel faucets, light fixtures and door hardware, built-in pest control, low maintenance landscaping, and more.
Mike, what's the best way to get more information?
We'll let JP tell you.
Hi, JP.
Hi, Richard. Thanks. There really is nothing like Twilight Homes at the Bluffs at Encantado on Tramway. I'm confident you'll love the neighborhood and our beautiful homes. Visit our website, twilighthomesnm.com, for hours and driving directions. Come see us today.
And we'll be back next week with more from Twilight and Morningstar Homes. That's all the time we have this week on Home Builders Gallery Television. Thanks for joining us, and I hope you enjoyed the show as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you. Remember, when you're out and about this week, if you see our men and women in uniform, be sure and stop them and thank them for their service. And just a reminder, next Sunday, a special time for Home Builders Gallery Television, 2:30 Sunday afternoon, right here on Casa Fox. For more information on the folks you saw on today's show, be sure and check out homebuildersgallery.com, and have a great week, everybody.